little whip up of how to make corn casserole. Quick and easy. Wash your can off, rinse off, wipe off. Take the Jiffy corn mix, open it. Open your corn mix and dump the whole thing. My last few cooking videos in this house, so I'm enjoying this kitchen while I haven't. So crack your egg in here. Let me be careful to not let that egg kind of drop, because eggs cost too much right now and I'm still using my eggs from 2 weeks ago. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna add our cream corn. This is the one I'm using. You can use a different brand if you like. I'm just kind of in love with Myers right now since I haven't been there in so long, and I've been kind of loving Aldi and other stores. So take a chance to go back to Myers, and as if it was Walmart, give them a chance as well. Show love to different stores because they have different things to offer for sure. This will give it like a more creamier texture. Careful. And add the egg in there. Make sure you have no shells. And with this as a little side, you can have chicken, steak. It's essentially cornbread. It's just moist and it has corn in it, so it's like a little casserole. All I do is just mix it. Mix it to the best of my ability. Added my egg already. See how it's already coming together, looking like applesauce, if anything. And you can see the bits and pieces of corn. You can also use frozen corn if you like, and pour a little bit more in there. And I think that'll be enough. It's a little bit left in this can, but that's okay. It's not wasting. You can just toss it, and that little small thing of cornbread will make enough. I'm going to take my butter. What you can do is have melted butter, or you can just take a dish like this, which I'm going to put here, and nicely butter it so that my corn casserole, corn pudding, depending on what else you put in it. You can put sugar too, sugar and salt to balance it out. But just to bring upon the buttery flavor, take your butter stick, and you take a little bit of your butter, and just put it right on in here, and that'll be something as the oven preheats. Put that in the oven, continue, take it out, continue to mix this, and it'll be done. Add a little bit of milk, even though I'm not quite sure if you can add it in there just like this. Don't forget to add the sour cream if you want. If you would like to add jalapenos, do that as well. Get the mix. I'm not going to bore you. Continue to add the rest. If you want it a little more sweeter, I'll show you what I add. You do not have to add sugar if you don't want to. You might want more natural. Add whatever sweetener you usually use. And then I'm going to start on my chicken. This is going to be little side dishes, etc. for once we move. This will be the food that we're eating on. So I'm meal prepping everything on Wednesday. Why not? Because you never know. Thursday, Friday, tired, getting busy with the move, having to do different things. That just got very messy all of a sudden. Let me rinse this off. Rinse that off a little bit. So it's supposed to have a liquidy type texture, and that'll just, don't put too much milk though. I've not made it in so long. So from here you'll just add your sugar, your salt. I'll add a little bit of salt, just a little bit. That's enough. And I'm going to add honey. This is clover honey. This is the one that we grabbed from Myers. So this is the clover honey. This one costs $4. You can use honey that's a little bit cheaper. I think, let's see what the ingredients. It says honey, so I guess it's like they also have organic honey, which is a little bit more. But $4, that's a good price. Oh, this honey was supposed to be used, but it's not open yet. So we didn't open it yet because we just bought it. So what I'm going to do is just open it. I'm not quite sure where we can use it yet, but because we're moving next week, so I guess we just didn't want to use it yet until some tea or something. But anyway, I'm going to use it. And every other food that we have that we open that we don't think will be good for bringing, like if we have cans or something, just go ahead and use that now within the next week and a half. Rice, I'm going to try to use that up as well, and meal prep our food and have it already ready and prepared for the move and a lunch, a meal prep meal. So this is the way to get your corn pudding nice and sweet without the added sugar, because it has sugar in it already. Check for lumps, make sure there's no lumps. And I'm going to take my dish and pour the food right into my beautiful dish that already has the melted butter ready for me. So this is my melted butter. Take my dish, nicely pour all this yumminess right into my prepared dish. Right into my prepared dish, nicely. You can get a little bit on the messy side, but that's alright. And you can put like oil in your cornbread if you want, but we're trying to make it a little healthier for him and for myself. Got the butter already at the bottom. So, and this is a vegetarian one with no lard. So if you're looking for a vegetarian cornbread mix. Jiffy does have it. You just gotta look. So I'm gonna do. Everything looks alright. My chef provolone. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and I'm gonna cook this for about 30 minutes or so, and check on it. You can just check on it with your a little toothpick or something. See how it's really a little looser than cornbread? It's gonna take a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna take my time and put that in there, and start prepping my chicken on this lovely dish right here. Thank you. Feel free to watch some of the other videos. Bye. Hopefully you enjoy. This will be my last 2 videos here.